We're gonna hook in and then pull back. It's safer that way, easier for everybody. And get some of that upper traps, some of that levator. How does that feel?
Good.
Would you like more or less pressure?
Good.
Okay, so she's good here. We're gonna hang out here. And depending on how your receiver is, you know, again, you might have super, super dense tissue, so you just gotta hang out and be cool. And this is where we're at. If it's super dense, you can go in with your knee, you can go in with your shin, you can go in with your elbow like I am. It's whatever works out well for you and your receiver. So I'm gonna shear up just a little bit right there to get a little bit more of that levator attachment and just a hint of those suboccipitals. How does that feel? So, and the pressure that I'm doing is I'm doing downward pressure and then shearing up this way and then shearing a little bit towards the back. So it's 3 different planes of movement, existence, I'm unsure, but that's what we're doing. That's kind of how it feels to her, but they're very, very subtle movements because this area is very small and we want to go very slow. How's that feel? Yeah. If I wanted more pressure, which I'm going to be very gentle because I'm going to back up just a little bit, because you can see the neck muscles, there's a lot of them. They get angry easily. But when I want to, I'm going to press in right there. But say I found an area that needed just a lot more of attention for whatever reason. For Kristen, because I know I'm already super deep, I'm going to come out just a little bit. And then if I wanted to, I can bend my arm and now use the pointy side of my elbow and really get into those subocs and that levator attachment. I'm doing very, very light pressure. Kristen, how does that feel?
She does not feel light, but it feels good. She
says it does not feel light, but it feels good. And that's true because I'm using a very sharp tool. We're doing broad. See how I leaned forward? It's a little easier. I'm going to lean back and use my elbow. Ooh, way sharper. So again, just be mindful of where your receiver is at, what they can and cannot handle. How's that? Okay. So once you feel that you've softened this area up a lot, I like to move back down, come back in, hug the shoulder, being very gentle of the vintage t-shirt collar.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do some neck work. And like I said, I like to use my hands for this and my thumb. I like to bring the shoulder up closer to the ear, finding some of that dense tissue that I was feeling earlier, which I feel more in this area for Kristen.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move this out of the way because I can't see. You gotta wear a lower shirt next time. Right in that area for Kristen. I'm gonna come in, hook in with my thumb, big deep breath in. Oh, she feels it. And then I'm gonna slowly pull back, just like that. So this is another pin and stretch right here on those neck muscles. Do you mind tilting your head forward just a bit so they can see? Thank you. So as you can see, ooh, yeah, I'm right there, right along there. Okay, go ahead and relax again. And this is just where I'm gonna hang out, right here on, pretty sure this is levator and traps.
Definitely feels like it.
Yeah. And just press in, and then I like to move the shoulder around to get some movement in there. Ooh, it's so tight. She's so tight right there. We should have done this side first, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Would have been a half an hour of just right neck.
I know.
But you can follow this line, levator really, from the scapula, from the shoulder blade, all the way up to here, and then that brings you into just some really great scalp work. You like to press in and move around, or you like to do the scritches, like you're just scritching a cat. You like dogs, like you're scritching a dog. I like cats. Cats are better. And then what?
I said I like the first one.
Oh, you like the deep one?
Oh, it's
so Kristen likes it when
like
when you press in and move all that fascia around. Kristen's not a fan of the scritches.
I mean,
some people love scritches. It's so beautiful.
I know.
I can't mess it up. You are a diva.
Don't mess up my collar. Don't mess up my hair.
Don't mess up my messy ponytail.
Relax my body.
Exactly. Just like every other client. So I also like to come in. So the suboccipitals are right in this area, right at the base of the hairline. I like to come in and press just gently and move that shoulder around again. I'm a big fan of breathing with my receiver. helps me stay in tune with what they're going through, helps me pace a lot better. We've gone really fast. And we've done this because we're showing you some cool stuff. But in reality, this takes a long time.